Have you ever received an email that starts "Dear First Name"? Hi, everybody. My name is Greg Crable, and this is my podcast, Something I Learned Yesterday. By the way, happy Valentine's Day. So, marketing automation is a fantastic tool. A friend talked to me the other day about it, and I have a lot of thoughts about marketing automation. I'm going to give you a few brief pointers today. You know, it's a fantastic tool that can do some really cool things. It can also go very, very wrong. Hello First Name is just one example. If you're going to try to bring the first name dynamically into an email, then you need to make sure that all the records in your database either have a first name or have a blank, and you have some sort of a default that can fill in that thing. That's a very basic, simple thing. Everybody should know that, but you better test it, because it's so easy when you're setting up a marketing automation campaign to forget those kinds of details and to say, oh, all my data has to be clean enough to do this. Yeah, okay, well, here's the problem again. You start the campaign in January, and you check all the data in January, and yep, there's a first name in every single field, and then somebody rents or buys a list, or you get more stuff from Salesforce or whatever, and it comes in and they don't have a first name. So that's the kind of thing that can come back to bite you if you don't test it relatively frequently. Make sure you have standards for fields that go into the database that feed into a marketing automation campaign. Now, you also have to, it's common when you have a meeting, you want to say you're going to inform all the stakeholders, right? You're going to bring everybody who's involved in, you're going to talk to them, make sure everybody's on board, that there isn't any hidden gotcha. It's really hard to do with marketing automation, because back in January, somebody set up a marketing automation campaign, they left, now it's July, and the person who's in that position doesn't know anything about this marketing automation campaign. How can you inform all the stakeholders when one of your stakeholders is an algorithm? So that can be really tricky. Now, there's a few ways to get around that. One way is to make sure to seed yourself as much as possible in a lot of the marketing automation campaigns, so you can check and make sure something stupid isn't happening. Another thing you can do is you can make sure to set a sunset date on every campaign. This is actually crucial. Things have to be reevaluated on a regular basis to make sure they're still correct. You still have the correct offer price, you still have the correct imagery, you still have the correct messaging and languaging and branding and all that kind of stuff. So whenever you create a marketing automation campaign, set a reminder in your calendar and set a sunset date on the campaign so that you can go back and check it and make sure everything's still working the way you thought it should be. Also, keep a list of running campaigns and review them, and look especially at the numbers on the campaign. If some campaign has been chugging along, sending 100 emails a week for 6 months, and all of a sudden it's sending 500 emails a week, maybe that's a good thing. Maybe something really bad has happened. So you want to look whenever something goes up or down unexpectedly, you need to check on that. And the only way you're going to be able to do that is if you keep good reports on all your currently active marketing automation campaigns. So the other thing you have to do is monitor data connections. The campaign might be relying on a connection from some other system that's keeping it up to date with current emails or current prices or current whatever. If that data connection has failed, your marketing automation campaign is going to be trouble. So anyway, I could go on and on about this. There are so many pitfalls to marketing automation campaigns. They're great things, but you've got to be very careful and monitor them very carefully. I've written a bunch on this topic. If you'd like to talk some more about it, please give me a call. You can look me up at crablegroup.com. I'd be happy to chat with you and help you with your own marketing automation campaigns. Thanks so much.